What's going on, my fellow high stim enthusiasts? How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal week. Thank you for tuning in to my latest video. Today we're going to be talking about something that is not a high stim pre-workout. How about that? I know, guys, I know, but I like to review a variety of content, a variety of different types of fitness-related supplements. And this right here is no exception. This one right here comes to us from Apollo Nutrition, and it is the 50/50 Formula X protein powder. And this isn't just any ordinary version, guys. This right here is the special chef collaboration. Yeah, guys, they collaborated with a French chef, a French dessert chef, that created a chocolate hazelnut flavor that supposedly would put any other dessert flavor to shame. Did they succeed? Let's talk about it. So High Stim Ace came a really long way in terms of my protein powder usage. I was a very simple man just up until a couple of months ago. When it came to my protein powders, I got whatever was cheap, effective, and had somewhat of a reputation. So up until about 6 months ago, I was running Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey pretty much exclusively. Even when the prices skyrocketed, I would always look for the sales on Amazon and everywhere else I can find it, bodybuilding.com. I would order it in bulk, get the 5-pound tubs, get 2 or 3 of them at a time, whatever saved me the most money, and that's what I'd be running as my daily protein powder. Once in a while, I'd get the Muscle Milk Whey Protein off of Amazon for about 40 bucks when I could get it on sale, the big, bulky bag of 5 pounds. And again, it just comes in vanilla or chocolate, almost the same as Optimum Nutrition. If I were to go to Costco to pick it up from there, it comes in chocolate or vanilla. If you're lucky, you can get a variant of chocolate, maybe chocolate peanut butter, but not a lot of options when it comes to protein powder. Now, I don't really care so much about flavor, or I didn't up until recently, but back then, I would just take my protein, chug it with water, unsweetened almond milk, whatever it is, and just move on with my life, because I need those 40 to 50 grams of protein first thing in the morning, and I need a post-workout, so it's something that's a necessity for me. I've been drinking protein powder for well over 4 years now, and it's something I gotta take. So it's more of a necessity than a pleasure for me. But it wasn't until a couple of months ago that I was introduced to Panda Protein and Apollo Nutrition proteins, and it really opened up my eyes to the possibilities. The possibilities really are endless. There are so many crazy, unique flavors these days. You got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you got fruity cereal flavor, you got donut flavor, you got different ice cream flavors. I mean, heck, I just reviewed the pistachio ice cream flavor a couple of months ago from Apollo Nutrition, same company as this protein right here, and that one was absolutely incredible. I love that product. If you guys haven't seen that review, you can go check it out on my playlist. I'm going to link it down below. Products like these exist, and yes, they are a little bit more expensive than your typical Optimum Nutrition or Muscle Milk or any other generic protein that you can get, but you're paying for the experience because some of these flavors are so darn good and they're genuinely enjoyable. I actually look forward to when I'm going to be taking these products because I actually enjoy the flavor. And this right here, this chocolate hazelnut, if you could see the little graphic of the truffle over here, this is no exception, guys. And I gotta go as far as to say that this might be the tastiest protein I've had to date. Even better than Panda Protein, and that's another one I gotta review soon, but wow. Apollo Nutrition, my God. I have a mixed relationship when it comes to Apollo Nutrition products, but when it comes to their proteins, they're 2 for 2 so far. The pistachio ice cream was a major, major hit with me. And this one right here, the collaboration with Monsieur Chef, whatever his name is, man, they hit it out of the park. This tastes absolutely delicious. So I'm going to go through the macros really quickly. Again, this isn't a label like a pre-workout, but we're going to go through the macros and just go through it very, very quickly. So serving size is 1 scoop, 37 grams. Servings per container, 28. So usually when you get the 5-pound bags, there's about 60 servings in those. This is 28, so slightly less than half of that. And you're going to be paying about 40, 45 bucks, whatever it is. But again, you're paying for quality and you're paying for taste and enjoyability factor. 140 calories per scoop in here, total fat 3.5 grams, saturated fat 1 gram, cholesterol 30 milligrams, 5 grams of carbs, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 24 grams of protein. So more or less standard. Maybe it has 15, 20 calories more than your standard protein, but other than that, nothing too crazy. It's pretty much the same macros as most other average protein powders. You also have your amino acid profile over here. I'm not going to read through this entire thing, but you got your BCAAs, you got your EAAs, and you got your NAAs as well. So you got everything in here. And the cool thing about this one that differentiates this from other protein powders, and the reason why it's called 50/50X, is because it has both whey protein as well as casein protein in here. Now, whey protein is digested much quicker, instantly goes to your muscle recovery, and helps with muscle synthesis. But casein is a slow digesting protein. So a lot of old school bodybuilders actually believed in having a casein protein shake before going to bed because it would slowly release that protein throughout the entire night and help with recovery. Now, I don't know if there's actual scientific basis to that or not, but I don't care about that sciencey, nerdy stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. But with this, you're getting both, so there's no losing here. You're only winning with Apollo Nutrition Formula X. I'm gonna open this right now really quickly and show you inside. It looks like typical chocolate whey. As you can see, I'm already nearing the end. I've only got about 3, maybe 4 scoops in here, so I've been going through this one really quickly. I got this not too long ago and I'm almost done with it. I take a scoop and a half usually because 24 grams of protein is not quite enough, but when you take 1.5, it brings it up to 36. So combining my 36 grams of protein in the morning with something like oatmeal, maybe 1 hard-boiled egg, maybe a scoop of peanut butter, the macros are really well balanced, and it's a great way for me to start my day. The smell is intoxicating. There's no other way to describe it. It smells so good. It's got a rich chocolatey smell, but not just the regular generic protein whey chocolate. It's got a rich bakery cocoa smell. It's intoxicating. I can literally just whiff this all day. That cocoa smell is so strong and so bold and rich, like a dark, rich cocoa. And underneath, there is a hint of a sweet hazelnut, a pastry hazelnut flavor. It's a very subtle scent, but when you take a deep whiff, it really comes through. Oh my god, this smells amazing. I'm going to have a scoop of this after the review. It's already nighttime, but you know what? Like I said earlier, I'm going to hit that casein protein before I go to bed. I'm going to make myself a shake as soon as I'm done this review. Oh my god, I can't get enough of this. This is amazing. The taste is even better than the smell, guys. This tastes so freaking delicious. I love this. I'm going to have to get this regularly. I hope this isn't one of those situations where it's a limited edition release from Apollon. It's a one-time collaboration, and you know, now I'm getting it for $45, but in 6 months from now, I'm going to have to get it on eBay for $150. I hope this isn't one of those situations. I'm really hoping that this is a product that's going to stick around and be widely available year-round because I really enjoy this. The macros are really nice. It's nothing too crazy, about 10 or 15 calories more than your average protein powder, but the taste is exquisite. This feels high class, okay? I feel like a high-class gentleman after ingesting this product. It is so darn good. I love this protein powder. I may not be the biggest Apollo Nutrition fan, but when it comes to protein powders, my god, these guys know what they're doing. They're 2 for 2 so far, and I'm going to have to venture out and branch out further and experiment with their other flavors because, my god, this is a treat that cannot be beat. If you guys want to grab yourself this incredibly delicious, amazing protein powder from Apollo Nutrition, make sure to head to NutriCartel.com and don't forget to use my code ACE15. That will save you 15% off your entire order as well as help support this channel so I can get myself more of these delicious proteins to review for you guys, my beloved community. I hope everybody has a phenomenal rest of the day. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody. Hi, Stim Ace, signing off.